that has driven costs higher than any competing nation. No one is more responsible for this than the Energy Secretary.
But I do mind when they start just telling lies and using wrong information and shall we say at the very least, very heavily edited.
Making has been difficult for some time, but Scunthorpe is the victim of a dishonesty that pretends it is better for the environment.
Ed Miliband just walked out of Parliament during a crucial debate on the steel crisis, a crisis many claim he helped create during his tenure as Energy Secretary. What led to this dramatic exit? And why are MPs pointing fingers at him now? Stay tuned as we unravel the events that shook the House parliamentary chamber.
Miliband and his energy department are the biggest source of disinformation on the net zero in the country.
That has driven costs higher than any competing nation. No one is more responsible for this than the energy.
Because I think, the public perception is that Ed Miliband is a bit of a madman and he's leading us to a very, very dark.
MPs engaged in a heated debate. The atmosphere in Parliament was charged as discussions intensified over the UK's escalating steel crisis. Ed Miliband, now serving as Energy Secretary, found himself at the centre of the storm. Amidst mounting pressure and pointed accusations, Miliband abruptly left the chamber, leaving many in shock. Walking away won't erase the past. We need accountability, not avoidance. Archival footage of Miliband as Energy Secretary, steel plants, and rising energy bills. Critics argue that policies implemented during Miliband's previous tenure have contributed to the current steel industry's woes. His aggressive push for net zero emissions and the introduction of zonal electricity pricing are believed to have increased operational costs for steel manufacturers, making it harder for them to compete globally. Overlay quote from a Reform MP, Miliband's net zero obsession has left Britain unable to make steel, jeopardizing our national security. Idle steel plants, workers protesting, and news headlines about job losses. The steel industry, once a cornerstone of the UK's economy, is now grappling with soaring energy costs and declining production. Industry leaders warn that without immediate intervention, the UK risks losing its steelmaking capabilities entirely. Zonal pricing threatens our survival. We can't relocate our plants to chase cheaper electricity. Miliband addressing the media, policy documents, and renewable energy projects. In response to the backlash, Miliband has defended his policies, emphasizing the importance of transitioning to sustainable energy sources. He recently announced a ban on solar panels linked to forced labor in China, showcasing a commitment to ethical energy practices that we must balance our environmental goals with economic realities, ensuring a just transition for all industries. Miliband's walkout has ignited a firestorm of criticism from both sides of the political spectrum. Some view his exit as a refusal to take responsibility, while others see it as a strategic move to avoid further confrontation. This incident underscores the growing divide between environmental ambitions and industrial needs. Parliament sessions, steelworkers rallying, and upcoming policy announcements. The government faces mounting pressure to address the steel crisis head-on. Will there be a re-evaluation of energy policies? Can the steel industry be revitalized before it's too late? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the future of UK steel. What are your thoughts on Ed Miliband's walkout and the steel crisis? Do you believe his past policies are to blame? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth political analyses, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, stay informed and engaged.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching and support my channel.